Hey, good afternoon. I always start off in slow motion and try to build up some steam. It's December 31st, 2013, the last day of the year, and I'm just waiting for my Chinese food to cook. And I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go make a video over in the park here in Rosendale Square. I never really know where I'm gonna go with these things, but they usually amuse me, and that's all I care about because barely anybody watches these things anyway. So I like to just kind of keep I don't know, like a little video diary. So when I'm like 90 years old, I can look back and go, wow, like, boy, that kid was pretty odd. But anyway, I thought, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about New Year's resolutions, and I don't think like this year that. Really, I'll be doing New Year's resolutions for myself, but more like stick with my mission statement. I never really, when I had New Year's resolutions in the past, they were usually quite selfish. Generally, they were to stop partying for a month or so I could save enough money to go away so I could party more. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. But anyway, So it's been an interesting year, and I got my Red Sox World Series hat on, and what a long shot that was. I think I'd made another video where I predicted they were going to finish in last place, and I fixed the Toronto Blue Jays to win the World Series. So that was obviously a little bit off, and I was glad that was the case. So as far as this year goes, I'm just looking around and how different. I'm a Rossi rat. I've grown up here my whole life, and I've seen this whole area has changed. I mean, I'm looking across the street at the funeral home, and they even went out of business. So, or either that they moved. I don't know, but that must be a good sign. People must be living a lot longer than they did back in the 80s or whatever. Talking about things detrimental. I mean, I looked around. So there was 4 bars actually that I used to go to quite a bit, and they're most of them I think are out of business. I think there's one still barely hanging on by a thread, but they've all been either shut down completely, turned into condos, or they're kind of like more like upscale restaurants, places that would put up with the likes of me. But it's really dark, isn't it? It's getting dark. So I'm getting Chinese food tonight for the home folk. And so anyway, okay, back to what was my point? Oh yeah, New Year's resolution, more of a mission statement. That's right. I was going to talk about a mission statement, and that's basically to just kind of keep moving forward, and to realize that embrace my weirdness, I guess, and just try to basically just stick on the right path and do the right thing, and be kind to others and not be thinking of myself, and just to find something that I'm passionate about, other than music and sports, and just go with that passion, and hopefully do something with that passion, as opposed to just treating life like it's a march to the death, and I think basically just kind of doing what I'm doing now, not making these crazy videos, but just just enjoying every day as it is, and trying to keep bettering myself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and I think I mentioned before, my personal life is great, and I can't ask for anything more than what I have there. As I said before, I don't like to talk about that stuff, but so everything is just great, and if I might just keep this private, but make it public. If any of you people are struggling out there, I struggled myself, but the last couple of years have just been great, and I just hope things continue on that path, and wish everybody a happy, and healthy New Year, 2014. Where does the time go? I remember in 1980 saying, wow, the decade's changed. 1980, wow, we're going to be flying cars in the year 2000. Hasn't happened yet, but who knows? There's always tomorrow, right? Okay, better get my food. It's probably cold by now. Later.